Just another Elder Dragon, right? We faced those before. I mean, this one ought to be scared of me.
Sure. Oh, good. The commander.
Ritlock. Bram?
Fine. I'm fine.
Yeah. He's been helping us clean up the last of the Dominion.
They've gone pretty quiet.
Word got around about Bangar. They mostly fell apart. The ones who didn't, well, Imperator Stoneglow's no pushover.
Still no Ryland sightings, I take it.
No Frost Legion, no Ice Dragon, and yeah, no whatever Ryland is.
I'm not the only one with a bad feeling about that, right?
Jormag's spoken through Bangar a few times now. Hasn't said much.
Well, I'm in the mood for answers. Let's get some.
My friends, you felt it too. The stirrings deep beneath us.
Earthquakes erupting, all over Tyria.
So the Crystal Bloom have told me.
Jormag.
I don't believe it is. But something is moving. Something's coming.
But not the Elder Dragon. The older you get, the more I think you enjoy sounding ominous.
I am an Elder Dragon after all.
Cage is awful close. They can't hear us, can they?
They can't hear anything in my presence, unless I allow it.
Now might be the time. Bram has some issues to work through.
Oh, the Norn. You honestly think Jormag's gonna tell you anything you don't already know?
Glorified megaphone. But you still love hearing yourself talk.
You know it's easier when you don't fight it. Take a breath. Jormag!
Jormag! I am Bram Erson. I've come to speak with you.
Aurene. Ah, you're amassing your warriors. They won't be any use.
You mean against the earthquakes?
My brother is incapable of subtlety. He stirs, and when he awakens, oh, it will not be with the same grace as I.
Grace! You corrupted spirits with your evil and acted out crimes for thousands of years.
I have a will to live and a right. If that is a crime, no one is innocent. Do not presume to know me.
But I do. I know exactly what you are. I was raised on the stories and the prophecies.
Mortals, clinging to superstitions to give your brief lives meaning.
You are not invincible.
And so emotional. Aurene, you will never reach your potential if you surround yourself with beings like these. And reach it you must, for the sake of us all. The time has come to end Primordus.
That's not my role. The balance can still be maintained.
The balance is a fantasy. Another mortal superstition. Primordus will lay waste to this world. And you are not ready.
Hey, Commander, are you busy right now?
I mean... What is it, Timey?
Well, we've been monitoring myth rifts and ley lines, keeping an eye out for Jormag like you asked. Haven't found Jormag, but we have found... Easier to show you the data. Could you come to Radasum?
I know I've had enough pompous dragons speaking through a pompous has-been for one day.
Ritlock! You should definitely come too. Soon.
Go, champion. Maybe Timey can offer some clarity.
Look, you're required to file your claims with the dockmaster in person.
This is ridiculous. You do realize.
Take it up with a council member once you've collected your freight.
See if I won't.
So I told
Finally, Commander.
Everything okay?
According to the Arcane Council, the sanctity of independent research is superseded by other priorities. Timey's out at the Advanced Metamystics Lab. I'll get you to the gate. Then I have to cut through some pernicious red tape.
Tell me I'm not seeing Frost Legion.
Apparently, the Arcane Council invited them. And Ryland.
What?
You could have led with that, Gorick.
Ah, the Pact Commander. Welcome. I presume you've come to hear Timey's findings as well.
You have any idea who you've let in here? What he's done?
Ryland Steelcatcher, champion of Jormag. He commands the Ice Dragon's forces.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Radasum is no Char battlefield. What's done is done, Commander.
The Arcane Council deals in the present and the future. Jormag is awake.
Yeah, because of him.
Which means Primordus will not be far behind.
Facing a common enemy, alliance is logical. I'd think the Pact Commander would recognize the value of this arrangement.
You would think.
The Asura have studied Primordus for ages. Foolish not to seek their knowledge. And Jormag's no fool.
Oh, sure. As Elder Dragons go, Jormag's pretty reasonable.
Exactly.
Jormag and I keep our word. When Primordus rises, we will erase him out of existence.
And since we're all playing nice, how about you return my bow? You know, the one you stole.
Now why would I hand you a weapon you think can hurt Jormag? Act first, think later, right?
I mean...
Don't worry. I'll keep it safe for you.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
Bram! Why don't you help Gorick with his delivery on the docks? Ritlock and I can handle this.
Sure. Why not?
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. Alliance, huh? What happened to your char above all crap?
Oh, now you want to talk to me, instead of just shouting my name. Spend some time with Jormag. I see a bigger picture now. Everyone has a role to play.
Oh, great! Commander, you made it! I won't have to go through this twice. I've been tracking the quakes, needles all over the place. Way more than ordinary tectonic movement.
Can you tell if it's Primordus?
Some readings mimic Primordus' signature, some maybe ley energy, and I still haven't figured out this spike.
That can't be right. We've never seen activity this far below the crust.
So many blips, literally all over the map, like bodies burrowing up.
And where exactly can we expect these bodies to surface?
Where can't we? I mean, just look at this.
How long have you been seeing movement under Radasum?
What? Oh no. That is very, very not good.
Keep him out of the lab! Watch your back, Commander!
Replenishing. appears harder to kill than last time.
He definitely seemed bigger than I remember. Meaner, too.
Help!
Goric?
Up the ramp! Go! Go! Talk to us, Bram! Destroyer problem on the docks! Could use some hands here!
1 sec. Got it! I programmed the gate for a one-way trip harborside.
Let's go!
There's too many.
What the hell are you doing?
Time to do some real damage.
No sign of Bram or Goric on this side.
There's an upper deck.
In there! Destroyers have them outnumbered!
Bram can't hold them off for long.
Ducks.
We'll stay up here, out of your way.
Yes, what she said.
I don't trust Jormag's gopher at my back.
Keep up, Norman.
Not a fan of crispy fur. Let's wrap this up.
They'll have to hit much harder. Hurts, doesn't it?
Thanks. You and yours were a real help out here.
Can't say I was expecting you to have my back.
You dying doesn't help us kill Primordus, Commander.
You honestly expect us to believe this Alliance stuff?
Doesn't really matter what you believe, does it?
Where did these destroyers even come from?
One minute we're checking crates, and the next they're bubbling up from the water. Never seen... Timmy, move!
Protect the Council!
Impressive combination! Harder.
This specimen differs wildly from archival accounts of destroyers. Also, it's gigantic.
Spearhead a study of these creatures. Catalog the evolutionary discrepancies. Identify any weaknesses.
Let's pool resources. If I can isolate a clearer signature, we can pinpoint when and where they'll show up.
I'd like to leave a small force in your city to wait for any information. And to protect our allies.
The Asura are more than capable of guarding our city. But we are grateful for the gesture and the alliance.
When Primordus is destroyed, Jormag will see your former home restored to you.
You can't possibly promise that.
Of course I can. I'm the champion of Jormag.
We need to spread the word. Any place that's felt even the slightest tremor, they've got to prepare.
I'm heading up to Krisha. I'll pass the word on my way. Might want to put the crystal bloom on it too.
I'm gonna stay here. Keep an eye on things for a bit.
What to do now?
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
Everyone fights for something.
So sure of the world, aren't you? Is it your youth? The manner of your birth? Living among them?
All these vague warnings, but you're not actually telling me anything. Why not find a way to keep Primordus asleep?
Primordus must die. There is no alternative. Your champion survived this day. I doubt that luck will hold.
You knew about the destroyers at Radasum?
I know all that my champion knows. It's special, isn't it, Aurine? The bond with one's champion? I'll leave you to yours.
For what it's worth, I do believe Jormag wants to be free of Primordus.
I'll buy that. But what happens once Jormag gets what Jormag wants? and who gets caught in the crossfire. This isn't just a Char or Norn issue anymore. Tyria is about to have a serious destroyer and dragon problem. It's going to take all of us.
I won't leave you without support. I can give you something of myself to help as you face Primordus' vanguard.
Aurene, Tyria needs us. All of us. And we need you.
Energy this volatile. I fear my presence would only exacerbate things. No. I'll do what I can from here. The rest is up to you.
Commander, you there?
Hey, Timey. How's the research going?
Making headway? There's a signal from under the city that's getting stronger. Some of my team still haven't evacuated.
On my way. Bram, didn't realize you were still out this way.
Timey put me to work helping her scientists. This is bleeding destroyers. Her teams are spread all over these labs. Most portals in and out of Radosum have been shut down. Mass destroyers getting into the heart of the city.
This area isn't easy to defend. We should get these people back inside the city walls.
Yeah, make sure
Time
no
to do some
destroyers
real
follow them
damage.
through the portal. Glad that's over.
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder. All mine. Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur.
Great, you're both here. We have the perfect size force to head into the caverns.
You said to get people out. We have time for a research expedition?
Half these folks will guard the portal and help the evacuation. But we've got a rare chance to get some even rarer data.
Tengu archers have deadly aim. Perfect for pinning down destroyers in a pinch.
Our bows are at your disposal.
I could outrun a centaur.
Another notch in my bow.
We're ready if you are.
Time to do some real damage.
I won't miss next time.
So what's down there that's so important?
The signal from deeper in the caves. It's one I haven't been able to duplicate consistently in the lab. Ryland and Jordan are waiting on my analysis. My findings could help them kill the fire dragon.
Wait, you're okay with this alliance?
If it means stopping Primordus. You're not?
An elder dragon is an elder dragon. Jormag can't be taken lightly.
Jormag's not the one pinging my instrument. Come on.
Glad that's over.
Replenishing.
Primordus is all hunger and destruction. At least Jormag can be spoken with, reasoned with.
Ever tried to chat up Icebrood? It doesn't work. They just start smashing stuff.
What about the Swanir? Frost Legion? Yeah, scary fanatics, but mostly intelligent. And now Ryland controls them.
Ryland. That's exactly how Jormag gets to you. Talking, seeming reasonable. Prophecy says I kill the ice dragon or they kill me. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Replenishing. Is this far enough? We're only going to get more of these the farther in we go.
That's the point, Commander. And we're definitely getting warmer. There is precedent for a rational Elder Dragon, Orine, and enemies can become friends. Look at Ritlock and Logan.
Pretty small sample size.
Right now, Jormak and Primordus are evenly matched.
So we get them to destroy one another. Time to do some real damage. Hurts, doesn't it?
I won't miss next time!
Pretty sure Jormak won't play along. We may have no choice but to help them kill Primordus. Before, we had guesses. Now, we have knowledge. Jormak's been very forthcoming. Did you know the two dragons are twins?
Jormag lies. That's their whole thing.
They'll have to hit much harder.
This is getting rough.
I am definitely...
Reinforcements. Oh, this is the spot. Strongest reading gather. Look around. I get where you're coming from, I do. But even if Jormak's lying, the data doesn't. Jormak's not the one burning our world, killing our people, destroying our homes. Primordus is.
Jormag terrorized the North. Made us run. Remember? Run or die?
But you're still there in the mountains and snow. We had to abandon everything. And we're not the only ones.
Jormag
isn't threatening you, but that is.
Finally! Challenge!
Replenishing.
Got what you came for, Timey. Let's get you back through the portal.
energy. I need to stick with it longer. Keep it busy. For the data!
You'll have to hit much harder.
Headed over there.
How do you... That doesn't even make sense! The portal's over here! Destroyers definitely do not have reason. New algorithm's almost locked on. Hold on a sec!
No time. It's calling. Commander, come on! That's it! Don't let it recover!
Hurts, doesn't it?
Primordus whenever they attack. I wonder if their connection to him strengthens when they burn.
Stop pretending you're not afraid.
Of course I'm afraid! So are you! The difference is what I'm afraid of is actively trying to burn down my gates. I'm not saying you're wrong. We can deal with Jormag later if it comes to that. But Primordus is the threat right now.
Bram, you knew where a big destroyer was going to be. For the second time. How did you...
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me.
Timey was right. We're all scared. We face the threats as they come. It's all we can do. And if Jormag becomes a threat again, we'll face that too. Believe me, you're not the only one with doubts.
Let me know when Timey tells you the next hotspot. I'll help wherever I'm needed.
Commander, you read? Watchful Source is about to become the next destroyer hotspot.
Sylvari lands. Get word to Kaith.
I'm already here, and so are the destroyers. Come quickly.
Sounds like you'll need more help. I'll see what I can scrounge.